Today, I want to share with you how I went from feeling like I'm just a mom to now seeing that being a stay-at-home mom is a superpower. So, back 5 years ago, when I was about to have my fifth baby, I had a therapist help me to realize that me feeling like I was just a mom, that I was a failure because I was a mom and not a doctor, that I needed to do some deep soul searching, as people say. And so I took that time to do some soul searching, and I realized that all these feelings of me feeling mediocre or less than was incorrect. And I want to tell you the same thing. You feeling like you're just a mom and that's nothing special is not correct. And I'm going to reveal it to you in this video. So my first point is this. Being a stay-at-home mom actually reveals who you truly are. A lot of times we feel like when we're a stay-at-home mom, we lost ourselves. I thought the same thing. I'm like, okay, I was supposed to be a doctor. Now I can't be a doctor anymore. Like that was who I was. But that really wasn't who I was, because who you are is something that no matter what situation you're in, no matter if you have 20 kids, you would still be the same person. And now for me, that's being a teacher. That's being someone who's an encourager or wants to empower people. I was this person when I was a small kid all the way to a teenager to now. I hated seeing people put themselves down and feel like they couldn't accomplish their dreams. And now I see that this is me. Now you can do the same thing with yourself. What is it that it's in you that you would do no matter what, that you've been doing this whole time in your life? And I'm sure you're going to be like, oh, there it go. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. That's who I am. And so once you figure that out and you lean into that part of you, you're going to start feeling less burnt out and feeling more fulfilled as you go throughout your day. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, for the longest time, I could not see how cooking and cleaning and doing 1,000 loads of laundry and brushing my kids' teeth and changing their diapers and all these mundane tasks, how this was going to correlate to anything outside of just being a mom, right? That was the thing that was hard for me to see. And that was truly one of the reasons why I thought being a stay-at-home mom was just basic and that I was a failure, because I'm like, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not feeling fulfilled. I constantly feel like this tug of war feeling. Maybe you can relate to that. Do you ever have that tug of war feeling like, okay, I'm doing this because I see the value of taking care of my kids, but at the same time, I'm feeling slightly empty inside. Yeah, I was feeling like that too, until I came to realize another thing, that being a stay-at-home mom, those skills can translate perfectly into being a business owner or to working in the corporate world. So let me show you the parallels. So as a stay-at-home mom, you spend time creating routines, organizing everybody's schedule, making sure everybody's on time, delegating different tasks. These skills are useful as a business owner, as someone in the corporate world. As a stay-at-home mom, there was things that you didn't know how to do. And what did you do? You figured it out by researching, by asking people for help, by going through the hard times and failing and then accomplishing something. You have determination. You have perseverance. These are skills that are useful in the corporate world as a business owner at the same time, right? My last one is this. Being a stay-at-home mom, not getting a paycheck, man, it helps you to, it basically is showing that you're somebody who can grab hold to their values and to a vision so strongly without any compensation. That is somebody who is truly loyal. We need people like that as business owners, that they are driven so much towards the thing that they want to give to other people. And we need people like that in the corporate world too, or any type of business. These skills are so useful. So I hope you can see how now being a stay-at-home mom is not a waste of time. You're more than just being basic. And yes, you might not love every single part of it. And that's okay, because I don't love every single part of it too. But that doesn't mean that there's something wrong with us. I think a lot of times we look at social media, and especially now, the traditional homemaker is highlighted as the end all to be all, and that every single woman should aspire to be like that, which is totally incorrect. We all have different passions. We all have different purposes. And if we try to just emulate somebody else just because, we're going to rob the world of the things that we can present to them in the best way that we can do it. And so in this channel, I'm just here to take you along on my journey as I build my own business and as I create systems for my household and get my kids straight. And I'm going to share this stuff with you. I'm just going to be here to be a resource for any stay-at-home mom out there that is wanting to have her own business or wanting to finally have time for her own passions. So make sure you come back here next week, because I will have another video that's going to encourage you and empower you so you can see yourself as being more than a stay-at-home mom.